Hello everyone, a long time no see. I've been on this channel for a long time. Apologize for that. Things have been really crazy for me. And yeah, but anyway, I plan to bring back this channel with full force for a while as much as I can. But yeah, anyways, hopefully I won't be gone that long again. We'll see. Anyway, today's video is going to be my July favorites. Now, favorites are always really tricky for me because I don't buy a ton of makeup. I never really do, so I don't have a lot of new and interesting things to show you, but I have a couple and I thought I would share them with you. So the first three things I'm going to show you are makeup related. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet for each category. Anyway, this first thing is a liquid eyeliner. It's by Jessie's Girl and it's called, what do you know, liquid eyeliner. And it's in black, and I actually got this for my friend. I would have probably got it in my Ipsy bag, but I had to cancel Ipsy because of budgetary issues and all that stuff. But luckily, my best friend still gets it, and whenever she doesn't want, she'll give to me. So it's kind of like I'm almost getting it. I get a couple products every few months, but whatever, win-win. Anyway, I love this stuff. It is amazing. It's got a really fine felt tip marker, I guess you could say. I don't usually like stuff like this, but I love this. It's very pigmented, if you can see. And it stays on all day. It won't budge, not unless I really do like a wing eyeliner, which I did today. So it probably will budge because I have oily eyes. But I love this stuff. It is awesome. And I never really have used anything from Jessie's Girl before, but I highly recommend this liquid eyeliner. Speaking of the eye department, I actually just got this mascara a couple weeks ago, and I love it, surprisingly, because it takes a lot to wow me with the mascara, if I'm being honest. Anyway, this is part of the L'Oreal line, and it's part of their Voluminous line, which I'm not surprised I love because I do love their Voluminous, hopefully I'm saying that right, line. And this is the Miss Mega mascara, and I don't know, I saw a commercial, and if you're like me, when you see a commercial for a beauty product and you're somewhat interested in it, you're like, I gotta get that like right now. That's what happened to me. This mascara is all about making them like kind of doll eyelashes, like the kind of manga you see in comic books or graphic novels and stuff like that. Or actually, they're called mangas, obviously. But and it actually does the work. It does work. It's got a weird type of brush, if you can see. But I will say it does give your eyes the kind of doll-like. I haven't had any problems with clumping, any problems with anything like that. It separates them and lengthens them pretty good, and I think it gives my eyes that wow factor, honestly. And I love this mascara, and I would repurchase this, honestly. I really would. Last favorite is a purchase I made a while ago, and it's kind of a pricey purchase. It's from the line, what line are you from? Derma? I think it's called Derma-E or Derma. It's a concealer. Anyway, I have acne. I'm about to turn 26 in like a month, and I still have acne. It's not bad acne, but I get like, my chin's the worst. Like, I'll get the big ones on my chin, and I don't know why I can't escape it. I do mask every week. I wash my face every night. I do everything I'm supposed to do. So I think I'm just prone to have crappy skin. It's not that crappy, but it's not amazing skin. Not for acne, at least. So I decided it was time to buy a high-end concealer because I'm usually a drugstore girl through and through. The only high-end things I buy are foundation and like eyeshadow palettes, and even then I still try to get them on sale. But I was like, I think it's time for me to buy a high-end concealer because none of my concealers are really working that great. And I bought this one in March, maybe. I think it's the brand Derma. It just has a D on it, so who knows. And it's just a stick concealer, and it's really good. Like, holy crap, it's amazing. But it's like 20 bucks, which is really pricey. Now, I have a lot to go still, so it's gonna take me probably till next year to go through this, but I do love this concealer. It really hides blemishes well. I even use it for under my eyes, which I know you're totally not supposed to do, but I've never really had bad under eye problems, luckily, but I do that and it highlights it really well, and it hides all my redness and blemishes and stuff like that. Moving on to hair, I have two hair products to show you. The first one I left upstairs, and I don't feel like going upstairs to get it. Anyway, it's an oldie but a goodie. It's the Tresemme Heat Protectant. I used this for a long, long time. Now, I ran out of it, I want to say, maybe like in January, and I hadn't repurchased it up until about months ago, and my hair was not doing that great, la la la. But as soon as I repurchased that and started reusing it again, I noticed my hair take a tremendous turn. Please, let me tell you something. If you want your hair to be really healthy, I highly recommend a heat protectant. A heat protectant does amazing things. Like, ever since I started using my Tresemme heat protectant again, my hair has been not flawless, but it's been healthy as mess. Like, oh my gosh. Usually every couple of days it gets oily and all that kind of stuff, but now it's like just amazing. Like, I have no problems with it. My next hair thing is also an oldie but goodie, and I just repurchased this a couple weeks ago, and it's the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. This is their new one. It's the strong one. I don't know if there's any difference, but it says 10x stronger in 3 minutes. I've always loved the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. I've always loved all Aussie products strictly because of their smell. It smells like a just clean and just kind of fresh almost, so I love Aussie for that. But I do love their 3-Minute Miracle because I love deep conditioners. I use deep conditioner twice a week, honestly, because I have really, really thick hair and I can get away with it. But this is probably my second favorite. I do love the Pantene Provine ones, like their new ones, the mask. I do love those. But I gotta say, this is my second favorite. It's just amazing deep conditioner. It will leave your hair feeling silky smooth. So use a deep conditioner every week and then use heat protectant. You will notice a tremendous difference in your hair, believe you me. Categories left, they're kind of random. The first one's gonna be music. So the first one is a song, and it is Ordinary by Copeland. Now if you haven't heard of Copeland, they're a type of indie rock kind of band. I'd say they're more on the lighter side, honestly. I've listened to Copeland for a long time. They haven't always been my favorite, but they're like my fall favorite, if I'm being honest. Like, when I think of fall music, I think of Copeland and Waking Ashland. So if you love fall and you're looking for some fall music, listen to these two bands. But Copeland in particular, because they just released, or I don't know if they've just released it, but I've listened to their new song coming out from their new album releasing in October. It's called Ordinary, and it is like the perfect song to listen to on a rainy night or a night in general. It's just a very calming song, and I love rock, as you'll see by my next pick, but I also love very type of calming, lyrical, beautiful music, and I love that song. So definitely check out Ordinary by Copeland. So my next favorite is going to be an album, and that's going to be the new album by Amberlynn. The new album's called Lowborn, and they just released it like last week, I think. I still haven't listened to the whole album yet because Spotify is dumb sometimes, but I have listened to 3 of their songs and I love it. I love Amberlynn, and I think this is their last album before they said they're breaking up, and it's sad, but I'm like, they've been a band for a really long time, so I understand. But anyway, Amberlynn is that really, it's not heavy, it's not like metal or anything, but it's rock, I'd say. It's indie rock, that's for sure. Check out Amberlynn because Amberlynn is awesome. Last favorite is going to be a TV show, and I'm sure a lot of you guys probably already watched this. It is the new season of Orange is the New Black. They just released the new season in June, actually, and I marathoned it because that's my life. Netflix marathoner. Yep. I love Orange is the New Black. I will say, if you're young, do not watch it because it is a very gritty, very sexual-ish type of show. Like, I don't watch it for that. It's just in there. But the dynamic of it and the characters are really amazing. Like, the story arcs are awesome, and that's what makes the show for me, is the story arcs and just learning about how these characters came to be and stuff like that. If you don't know what Orange is the New Black is, it's actually based off of a book that happened in real life to a girl named Piper, who is pretty much spending a year in women's prison, and it's all about her, you know, trials and woes through women's prison. So Netflix has made it into a show. Like I said, it's very gritty, but it's an amazing show, so that's my favorite. So those are all my favorites for this month. Please leave me a comment if you want to see future videos on this channel. I'm always struggling for videos for this channel because I love beauty, but I am nowhere near in shape to be a beauty expert, like not even close. So if you have any suggestions for videos that you want to see for anything, beauty or music or TV, anything, please leave them down in the comments below. And that is all for me. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.